Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Ruby Brandon Miller. Really intrigued to try out this card, to be honest. Obviously, the second overall pick in real life in the 2023 NBA draft has been having a pretty good rookie year for the Hornets, to be completely honest. I think he's going to have a really good career, and I'm pretty high on him as a player all the way around. At 6'9" at shooting guard, he gives you elite size and is an overall really intriguing card that I'm definitely excited to try out in today's gameplay. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 17,000 subscriber mark on the channel. We hit 16K yesterday. Channel's been growing like crazy, and I want to say I just really appreciate all the recent support on the videos and on the channel. We're working towards that 17,000 subscriber mark, and I really appreciate all the support y'all been giving all the MyTEAM content this year. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Brandon Miller at 6'9", 92 offense, 89 defense, coming with an 89 driving layup, 89 close shot, 91 midi, 89 three ball, 86 free throw, 95 driving dunk, 89 ball handle, 85 pass accuracy. Defensively not bad either. 77 blocks, 79 interior, 84 steal, 85 perimeter at 6'9", 88 speed and speed with ball, 84 excel, 88 lateral quickness, 95 stamina, 95 vert. Overall, really good looking card. 22 golds, 16 silvers, and 6 bronzes. Include badges such as Aerial Wizard, Fast Twitch, Posterizer, Pro Touch, Blinders, Catch and Shoot, Claymore, Deadeye, Guard Up, Slippery Off-Ball, Bailout, Handles for Days, Pogo Stick, Bunny, Precision Dunker, 2-Step Free Points, Silver Agent 3, Comeback Kid, Corner Specialist, Green Machine, Break Starter, Chase Down, Workhorse, Float Game, Scooper, Spin Cycle, Open Look, Spot Finder, and Triple Strike, Bronze Limitless Range, Interceptor, Off-Ball Pass, Blow By, and Speed Booster. The only badge he does not have at all that I really wish he had is the Clamps badge. That is the main badge that he is really missing. He's got some of the better badges in the game on lower tiers, such as Silver and Bronze, which is a bit of a shame, but I do think at 6'9" at shooting guard, the size is intriguing with this card, and I think he's gonna be pretty fun, especially considering that D-book dribble style is just so nice to have, especially on a 6'9" dude. Gonna allow you to create so much separation, combined with this release being nasty fast, and you have another really capable shot creator. Just half of how glitchy his release is, combined with that D-book push cross, he's gonna be a very capable playmaker just off of that, considering he's got decent enough sigs as well, and this release is absolutely nasty. I mean, Brandon Miller at 6'9" at shooting guard. Awesome budget card despite the lack of defense, just considering how awesome he's going to be offensively. 95 driving dunk. This player build is glitchy too. I mean, this man does not look 6'9". If he does, it's about the longest 6'9" I've ever seen in my life. He's out here looking like Evan Mobley on the court, and Evan Mobley's got a big player build himself. So very impressed by what I am seeing so far out of this Brandon Miller card, at least in freestyle. Interested to see what he plays like in game. That fade is actually pretty solid as well though. So with the D-book dribble style, the elite slashing ability, and everything this Brandon Miller can do offensively, it's a shame he's not a great defender, because if he was, he'd be one of the very best shooting guards in the game. Even without the elite defense, I think he'll be capable enough where he's going to be a really good budget card. Let's hop into a game, see what Brandon Miller can do. Our opponent has a really great squad. LaMelo, Kawhi, Tatum, Wemby, and Giannis. Elite level team for sure. Just based off of the last 2 weeks of content too, which is kind of crazy. Basically $100 could build the squad he has right now, which is, it's a lot of money for sure, but I mean, it's a really dang good squad. The last couple weeks of sets have been pretty insane, to be completely honest. Good defense first possession. Starting off pretty well. Brandon Miller in the corner guarding Kawhi is where I need him to be. Don't need him to do too much offensively, I mean on the defensive end of the court. In fact, we want him doing honestly as little as possible defensively, because without the Clamps badge, it's going to be kind of tough for him to stay in front, although he did a phenomenal job of doing so there. So got to say, very good start by him, and he doesn't have time to get that off. Yeah, I was cool with letting him drive there. I was going to close out and contest a shot, because he doesn't have time to get a dribble drive off there, and he certainly did not. Forcing a shot clock violation on the first possession of the game is really good. The one thing that I am worried about now with Brandon Miller, though, is the fact that he's being guarded by Kawhi Leonard, and he only has like bronze speed booster. I know he's got gold handles for days, but I do wonder a little bit about the shot creation ability with this Brandon Miller going up against a guy as good defensively as Kawhi. But what a freaking finish. Brandon Miller, make a play, finish at the rim over Kawhi Leonard. You absolutely love to see it. And pretty solid start to the game. Jump. Ooh, Wemby jumps too late. That's on me. I didn't think he was going to go up immediately. That one was my fault, to be completely honest, but it is what it is. Behind the back here again, attack the sideline, get downhill, hit our pop. Brandon Miller with Bronze Limitless is a good but not insane shooter, so keep that in mind. Attack the rim though. I'm going up on a precision dunking. Yes, sir. Gold precision dunker with the 95 driving dunk is more than enough to get Brandon Miller up on that rim with his second bucket of the game, and we will take it. So far, playing just fine, even matched up against Kawhi Leonard, so that is something I am just fine with indeed. Wall up, click on here, good defense. Yup, good D, beautiful stuff by Wembanyama. Good contest by Brandon Miller late, and let's run the floor in transition, swing the ball up the court, decks him to the corner, catch, blow by all the way to the, yup, chill, let's reset this. Let's just go backdoor. I can glitch behind him. Oh, I was going to have a backdoor dunk, too. He's lucky they fouled there because I had myself a free dunk for Brandon Miller there. I'm getting the ball at LeBron's hands here, and I'm running my pick and pop, though. We're push crossing here. We're rejecting the screen. Attack downhill, actually using the screen. Catch and shoot. Brandon Miller, open midi, bucket. Let's go. Good shot. I wish he popped out to the three-point line, but I'll take the open mid-range. It's still a bucket, and we are up 6-2. Brandon Miller just hooping offensively, just like I said. Great release, really good slasher, great length, all that type of stuff has already been very, very useful offensively. So very impressed by what I've seen so far. And this is a really good defensive possession as well, to be honest. We got to just play two with Brandon Miller here because I need Wimby to come down here and play defense. And then I can rotate and I can contest and I can contest late. That works perfectly. Brandon Miller played in between well enough, and then Giannis makes the play. That's exactly what I need. At 6'9", man, even if he's not the most incredible on-ball defender, the ability that he has to do a lot of other things with that length defensively at the two can be really, really impactful. And we saw it there, being able to kind of play two and cause some defensive confusion, I guess. And then he draws a foul here. He's going to go to the free throw line. Gold 3 points, pretty good free throw release, knocks them both down there as well. And it's turned into the Brandon Miller show right now. He scored all of our points. He's starting to make some plays defensively as well that are honestly kind of surprising me. He is playing his butt off right now. Swing on this, though. Swing it to this and get back. Oh, I swung too far. Good shot by LaMelo. That's his first good offensive possession in a while, honestly, but it's mainly just because I gave him an open three ball. It's kind of on me, but SGA pushing the ball up the court, sizing up here and now attacking downhill. SGA with a very nice move out to a popping Brandon Miller, who I'm honestly think might have just been a little bit I just got an illegal screen. That's so frustrating. I think I was a little too deep to pop that. I could have popped it, but it was a little deep. He doesn't have gold limitless range or half limitless range or anything. Kind of a questionable shot, and unfortunately, what was just an 8-2 lead now has a chance for him to cut to 1 or even take the lead, unfortunately. So not what you love to see there, but gonna need Brandon Miller to do his best defensively here and hold his own on Kawhi when he is matched up in a situation where he has to make a defensive play. Watch him slip behind, X-switch this, get Brandon Miller up to LaMelo. Good defense, get through the screen, contest. Good late contest to SGA. Actually, really wasn't a late contest at all. He's just able to get up there and get the contest. And Brandon Miller, stop. Why did I shoot that? What am I thinking? Literally no brain cells behind that shot at all. Like, I don't know what I am thinking at all doing that. Good block, Giannis. Kind of a glitchy block animation. Not really sure I even deserved that block, but I'll take it. We get in the mid-range, and LeBron is going to be open. LeBron can drive the baseline and reset it back out to Brandon Miller. And let's go ahead and find our mismatch here. I think I'm going to try to get Tatum in the pick and roll here. Double D-book push cross, attack the rim, out to the pop. That D-book push cross is just one of the very best shot creation methods in the entire game, and the fact that I missed that is a shame. Wimby almost made about the best lane steal we've seen all year, but unfortunately wasn't quite able to do so. Recover back to Giannis. Look how close Brandon Miller is in size to Giannis. Like, obviously he's not Giannis as a card, and he's not guarding Giannis defensively, but he will get a stop on Giannis occasionally, just like he did right there. How many shooting guards in this game are getting that stop? I don't think there are very many, and that's not to say Giannis or Brandon Miller is this insane defender, but the size at 6'9" is so valuable. You just can't understate that value. Again, able to get to the rim for another bucket. That type of size, it's him and Franz Wagner both. Like, the size makes them usable without even anything else. Everything else is just a plus. I think that Franz Wagner is probably even a little bit better than this Brandon Knight, especially, or Brandon Miller, especially with the Franz Wagner duo. Definitely makes him a lot better. But attack downhill here again, and Brandon Miller's going to get another catch and shoot potential opportunity. Come off the screen. He's hard off balling. We're going to get into the mid range. It's a late shot, and I didn't get the. I could tell that it was going to be slowed down too. That's on me. 10-7 though, 31 seconds left. Not our. Ooh, that was a sketchy shot to give up. Kind of surprised it wound up being that as contested as it did, but behind the back. Ooh, I need you to get that behind the back there. We're gonna back it back out, and we're gonna reset the ball up top, and then I'm gonna get one screen, and it's gonna be a pick and roll, and I'm just gonna slip Wembanyama behind him and dot his corner because he thinks he can bait me out the corner. It's not happening. Absolutely not. Get dotted. Brandon Miller with the assist, and that should do it. 8 seconds left with a 6-point lead. Shouldn't do it. It's over. The game is now over. So great performance as a whole. 3, 2, throw it up to Brandon Miller. Get a shot up. He's not going to get a shot off. We might even be able to grade it too, but he played really well, man. 10 points, 1 assist, 4 of 6 from the 3-point from the field. I am very impressed with the card as a whole. I think this Brandon Miller's legit good, man. That size at 6'9" shooting guard is so valuable. It does help make up for the lack of defense. Offensively, he's awesome. As a budget card, as a salary cap card, he's very fun. I still think I'd probably stick with a guy like Franz Wagner, especially with the duo with Jalen Suggs, like I said, or even a Gerald Wallace for that 10K price point. I think Brandon Miller's probably my third option there, but he's a fun card. He's a rookie. I know he's a guy people want to use, and I do think he is a very usable card in my team. So very, very solid budget card again. And that's going to do it for this video. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.